Oh yes, and dice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I've never played a Gith. I feel like
yeah.
that'd be hard to
Oh
roleplay.
wait, no, he has dice.
Oh yeah, I saved the dice.
Like really
Yeah,
hard to
copy them, I
roleplay.
guess.
Genius.
I probably should have done that with my dice, but whatever. Alright, I need to... Oh, nope, he got to
Wait,
the
what should you have done with your dice?
Damn, he got to the descriptions first! No!
He learned his lesson.
That is a cute damn doggo, isn't that?
Blue. Who is written in red.
Already someone blue there. Oh, we stepped on no toes.
Look, blue! No, wait, that's red.
Look, you listen, we're all color-coded whenever we play these games, alright? Jimmy is always yellow, Porter is always blue, I'm always purple, Gale is usually black, I think.
I'm black on
Is
this
the
board
music
because I
still
have
too
to
loud, Colleen?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
be. I like to be red.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore, that leaves you with red.
Yep.
It's just the way the turntables.
That's how the turntables.
Okay.
Oh, what? There was 57? There's 57 crabs that we killed?
No, that's Yvonne's health.
Damn.
This is how.
I was all
What?
excited.
So there's
like,
like
we're gonna be
15
rich.
crabs.
No. We fought 15 crabs.
15 crabs.
Wait, no, my crab leg bundle is gone.
Oh yeah, I did. I made a counter of them over here. Right here. So this top one, these are all of the crabs that we fought and killed. And then this bottom
Oh,
one
there's a
is
dog.
all the crabs that Amar killed.
Well, while you guys do your stuff, I'm gonna remake crab leg bundle.
Is this the blink dog?
Okey-doke.
That's so cute.
Where?
I didn't see him in the boat before.
Oh, that wasn't the original Blink dog.
Okay, I'll
That's
turn it
just
down
Doggo. Boat dog, boat dog, boat dog, boat
Okay.
dog.
So,
I
some
don't
of
know
the
why it's so loud. come
So
to
some
think
of the
it.
crabs
Where
were
is the music
ambidextrous.
coming from?
some of them were not. There's a total of 20 salvageable crab arms.
20?
20.
I will write that down. And then we
There's
can
not
start.
two sets of music, is there?
Okay, so that's 20. How many people are there? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 people. Pretty sure. Okay. So that's 6 people. And if there's 20 claws,
Oh,
we turn
I
in
know
each
what's
claw for
happening.
10 gold. So that's 20 times 10, which is 100. Divided by 6. Alright, so all we need to do is divide 200 by 6, and then we get how much gold we get.
Ah, that's why it wasn't turning
So-
down before. It was playing. It was playing in two
Time to
different
open
places.
up Windows Calculator, which I can't believe exists.
Windows
What do you mean
calculator.
can't believe it
Damn,
exists?
I know. It's
I had no
everything.
idea.
Every single OS comes with a
I didn't
calculator.
know.
Okay, now it should
Which
be a
is
little bit better.
approximately 33 gold. So it's
Hopefully.
33.3 repeated. So I'm just gonna round it to 33, approximately 33 gold per person. I mean, it's only fair that we include the NPCs. They did come and help.
But this is before we even get back to town?
Yeah, I'm just doing math now to save time later.
Nice. Maybe we'll see if we can swindle them to get us some bonus.
Hey,
We almost died out here.
Why would you do that? You don't do that to Snarl's hometown.
Jimmy, we almost die everywhere. This is not special. The one place where we didn't almost die, you guys kept thinking we were going to die. Which was the cathedral. 1 second.
Yeah, so if the music's better now, let me know. But it should be better now.
Oh, look at that.
There we go, crab leg bundle.
Man, this is like crab chaos over here. We like decimated these things.
Yes. Crab chaos. Crabos?
Crabos.
Yes. Crab.
These are all the concepts for the crabs that we killed. Anyone who didn't get to see it. Last time we were here,
Alright, can we just assume everyone's carrying crab legs or helping out, and we're just gonna walk right on over to where we can get the rewards?
Well,
Because
I
I
don't know
assume
what,
gold is easier to carry than 20 crab legs. Or claws.
Well, I don't know what Gale's gonna do, because I am carrying crab leg, which is already, as you described, pretty heavy. Like, I'm carrying as much as I can. The claw you're carrying is absolutely massive at like 5 feet.
He can carry that.
Amar will be able to carry a giant enemy crab claw, but that is all he will be able to carry.
what if we empty the crab
what about
claw
me?
and put crab claws inside the big crab claw?
Can I carry, can I carry anything else apart from the crab leg bundle?
Okay, hang on.
If you strap the bundle to your back, you should be able to carry some crab claws.
Well, if that's the case...
Okay,
then
but I'll
just-
probably need some help with strapping it to my back.
Okay, guys.
The crab claw is like... It's like several cubic feet of crab. You can try, Amar. You can try.
Wait,
Amara is gonna carry the massive crab claw.
I have an idea. What if we make like
Hang on,
a
but this
crab
is-
leg raft, and then we
No.
rope it together, and then we throw a bunch of crab claws on top of the crab leg raft and drag the crab leg raft back to
Hang
town.
on. Consider this. If Amar can only carry the giant crab claw, then if that's 20 to... Then that's like... If there's 20 crab claws minus 1 for
Crab.
massive claw.
Crab
Right, that's-
raft.
Pretty much like 5 claws per person, and then 1 person carries 4. I assume Yvonne could probably have Bruno carry like at least 1 or so, whatever. I'm pretty sure if everybody just carries a armful of crab claws, we'll probably be fine. No weird things necessary. We could at least try to just carry.
Like I said, though, I can't carry any unless I bundle the crab leg bundle to my back.
But you did that already.
I didn't do that yet.
I'm gonna walk around and
Okay,
start
then
hacking
just
off
do it.
crab claws.
If you have rope, you can do
I
it.
thought we already did that.
Chop,
Oh, okay, I'll do that. I'll use my rope.
chop.
Roll a d20 for Kallow,
Oh boy.
as he's cutting these things up,
Oh boy.
or trying to.
I thought. Okay.
With my cooking skill. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big number, big number, big number. All right.
9.
Straight 8. 9.
9.
I couldn't see it. Yeah, 9.
Alright. They come apart. Not too much trouble. It takes you a minute to actually get into the swing and figure out how these things actually come off the crabs. They are tough little critters, but eventually you figure it out.
That's possible, Colleen. These things are giant
And you
rocks
set about
over here.
to collect some crab claws. Alright. While
Nice.
Kallow was doing that, what's everyone else doing?
Well, Amar's just gonna hold the absolute massive crab claw, I guess. Although, maybe can he try to grab more? You know, he wants to be helpful.
I'm telling you, we should just empty out all of the meat and stuff it. We'll stuff it
Maybe
with
you
crab
can
claws.
just hook some crab claws. Wait. What if you hook some crab claws onto Amar's tail, and he just carries it that way? Will that work?
You said no special gadgets.
It's not a special gadget. It's a tail. It's literally a part of it. No gadget necessary. It comes pre-made at birth. Or hatching, whatever.
I will.
Can you try? Just just clamp some of the claws onto his tail. Easy peasy.
Roll. Okay. Get someone to help you with that.
Hey, Ivan, you're not busy. Quick, clamp some crab claws onto my tail. So I
he
can
gives
carry
you
more.
a very strange look. It's like,
For whatever
would you
particular
care to
reason, this
elaborate
Dragonborn has a
on-
tail.
why?
We don't
Well, we gotta transport all these crab claws, right?
know why.
I'm pretty strong, but my hands are full.
I think that
So,
all
if you clamp some
Dragonborns
crab
have
claws
tails
to
in
my
this
tail,
in Gale's
I can
world.
carry more, and thus alleviating some of the burden from everybody else. Easy.
Okay then. So Yvonne sets to work attaching
Sorry
crab
about
claws
I was trying to mess around with
to the tail.
How
Roll
hard
a-
is he clamping them?
Roll a Constitution check.
Okie dokie. There's no possible way that this could turn out wrong. Constitution. Here we go. Nat 20.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice.
I know, right? It's a saving throw, right? So that's Nat 20 plus 2.
No, check, not saving throw.
Oh, check.
Check, not saving throw. Still, nat 20.
Nat 20. Amar's fine.
You're fine. They
Oh.
they sting a little bit, but not enough to really hurt you.
Good roll.
Which
Good
is
roll.
good, because I only have 2 HP.
But imagine that hurt you enough to knock you out.
It probably could have been.
The Crabomancer.
Yvonne goes to clamp one down, suddenly just
Comes in.
Amar falls faint. Just
Alright. You have
a lot more hurt than he lets on.
you have 2 crab claws on
Crabomancer.
your tail now.
The Crab Lich.
Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you, Yvonne.
Crab
Wait, what brought
Romancer.
you
Hey
down 3 HP?
Sounds like
Because
a
I healed you
great
to 5.
seafood restaurant.
I don't remember.
Probably got
I guess the
bonked
crab
by
was-
another crab.
Probably. Bonked by a crab.
Mar was swimming in crabs.
He was.
For couples only.
Also, I realize now we should have taken a short rest, but whatever.
We
Here?
can do that later, when we get to town.
I mean, we.
Listen,
All
we
right.
got some very injured people here. We should not put off medical attention for, like, Daniel. This poor guy.
Yeah, he's been through the ringer.
Isn't Daniel still unconscious?
No, he's conscious, I think.
Okay.
Because I think I healed him.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yes.
Still.
Though, Filbert and Daniel both went to 0.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Alrighty then. So Snarl is doing
So I've got 3 of the claws accounted for.
3 of the claws, including the big one.
So,
Alright.
over your shoulder.
let's see.
So Bruno will hold 1 in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Dog food. Yvonne will take an armful.
How much is an armful?
How much is an armful?
I'm making a tally to make sure we get all of them.
Like 5 of them. Carol.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. So we just need,
I hope
like,
Snarl setting up a barbecue. That would be great.
more. Quick, Kallow, how many are you carrying?
I don't know how many I can carry, but as many as I can.
Well,
You're small. You can carry like 3.
Oof.
They are
so are you carrying 3 then?
3.
Okay.
I can though. That's how many I carry.
3.
somehow I'm never prepared for these absurd logistic puzzles. Like this is like one of those problems you get in math class where it's like the party has 20 crab claws.
Yeah. Amar in one big crab claw. Amar
But
can
another
carry-
party member is also carrying some crab legs. How do you properly distribute the crab claws upon everybody?
so that all
Make
the
a crab
claws
raft.
get to the desert.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
We're not making a crab raft. Kallow.
I'm not making a crab raft out of these legs. I want to use them for something else.
There's plenty of legs. I'm like yelling
No,
from like
we're
all
not
the way over
making a
here.
crab raft.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. So how many claws can Snarl carry while having the crab leg strapped to his back?
Does anyone by chance have a net?
I can check.
We did not come prepared.
Yeah.
No, I have 4 pounds of cheese, but no net.
I don't know. Maybe I can use like 2 pounds of edible mushrooms.
Yes.
No.
That would be a mighty hard crafting check to make a net out of some mushrooms.
Or I could use the scribble paper that I still have from Amar, I guess.
I have an idea. What if we just see if everybody can carry 20 crab legs if we work together, and then if we can't, then we worry about maybe crafting something to hold.
How's the body of the giant crab? Is it like pretty intact? The top shell?
It has some fairly
Jimmy?
significant holes in it.
Jimmy, just pick up some crab legs.
Mostly
No,
on the underside.
I'm making a
claws.
crab sled. If you don't want to make a
We're-
crab
Okay,
raft,
now we
I'm
gotta
making a
pull
crab sled. Can I see?
Jimmy, no.
Can I jump up on the giant crab and see if I can separate
Like,
the top
like-
part of the shell and then flip it upside down and make a sled out of it?
while he's doing that,
You want to separate the top.
Just
Go
need to do
ahead
that.
and roll a... This will be a fun one. Roll a strength investigation check.
Strength. Oh boy. Strength investigation. Come on, not 20. It's when I need you.
It's gonna be a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh, 11.
11 investigation. It's just, yeah, it would probably just be an 11. It's my best guess. Wait, hold on. Intelligence. It'll be 12. Because it'd be +1 from Jack of all trades.
Oh, okay then. So you give it a good look, and you kind of tentatively try to pry the top of the shell from the bottom, and there's no give there whatsoever. It's not going to come apart that easily.
Dang it. Then let's cook it. All right.
We're not.
Alright,
Carry back some crap.
Does anyone want to help?
No.
Hello, you're putting too much into making something to help you. Look at what you already have.
Really short
Just
arms.
pick up claws. You could carry
And
3
I'm sure
claws.
your short
together,
arms
right?
can carry something.
Alright, so Snarl, how many crab claws can you pick up?
I don't know. That's Gale's.
5. You can carry 5.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll count those 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just need. So between Filbert and Daniel, they need to carry 1, 2, 3 claws between Filbert and Daniel. You think they can handle it?
3 claws.
They're also pretty roughed up.
Yeah,
They can carry, even in their roughened state, they can carry 2 each. So
perfect. So that leaves all the claws accounted for. Let's walk back to town. And go
Good.
dump them in front
So
of the
no
bears.
crab raft
No!
No crab raft.
and no barbecue. No, we're not gonna eat any of them. Wait.
You can come back to that later.
We already
Ow.
ate crabs earlier today, Kallow.
But I perfected my recipe. I've been thinking about it the whole time we were coming here.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities to eat crabs later.
Nobody's listening to me.
Did somebody drag giant enemy crab all the way over here?
No, I was just trying to get out of the way so I could, like, select grab everybody.
Alright.
To the mayor's house.
You go.
Actually, on the way, I dropped crab leg bundle off at my cart.
That's fine.
As I walk away, I'm like,
come on, Kallow.
I'll be back for you.
I'll find out the worst time, but I need to take a pee break right now.
That's fine. We can get all the golden stuff properly.
Yeah, when
Amar will do the talking.
when he's not around, we'll hustle him.
No. Bad Kallow.
No, that was
Naughty.
me. Kallow didn't say that. I said that.
Amar will knock on the door. He's gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door. You hear some sounds inside. One moment. Falk, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was trying to help Falcon. Don't want to get distracted with crab cart sleds. We need to introduce the new guy.
So there's a commotion near town as a party of adventurers comes into town with their arms full of crab arms. And
I'm giving
one of them,
big, confident head nods to people in pride.
yes. And there is, so one of them is a tall brass Dragonborn, which
Without a shirt.
Without a shirt, and he catches the eye of someone in town.
Oh, I mean, he always does that. Remember Kallow's aunt?
He always does that. Yes.
Oh my god, this man knocked over a tree.
So he just runs around the corner like, I'm looking for Amar! Amar! Oh, he's really big, isn't he? Inside.
He's not that big, he's large, Jesus.
How tall is he? There's no way
Absolute giant, just romps over. Boom, boom, boom. I am looking for Amar!
Amar's like, huh? Oh, that's me! I'm Amar!
Yes, hello!
know me?
I've got a letter for you.
Oh! Oh!
I believe it's from your parents.
He's like, here, Kallow, hold these! And he's just gonna set the giant massive crab claw, like, basically.
Over the top of me?
And not on you, just like at your legs. I mean, he still has the two crab claws attached to his tail, but...
I'm gonna sit on it.
Here, let me see.
So Blue passes you a letter.
Yeah.
It's an envelope in particular. It has your full name on the outside, which I can't be bothered to remember. I genuinely don't know it, so you play with me here.
Oh, you mean...
Book, no!
Amar Restaurenda va Irian Drago von Vienda Meridity de Talasso the Fourth?
Yes, it says that on the envelope. If you can open it now or you can open it later.
He's like, I'll open this as soon as we wrap up business here. Thank you!
You're most welcome.
Alright. And now he'll walk back over here. He'll pick up the large claw from Amar. It's Kallow. He's like, thank you. And then he's like, okay. Knock on the door.
That's a surprisingly metal door.
And at this point,
Thank you.
Blue might ask something like, say, are you adventurers?
Say,
we just kinda ignored Blue. He's just like, oh, you delivered a letter. Goodbye!
Amar
Gonna be
is
sad
very.
under the tree.
Oh, as far as Amar knows, this is just a male person.
It's just a
This is just a male person.
What does it say?
Hey, treat our mailmen with respect. They
He
deserve it.
did. He did. He said thank you and please and everything.
Amar, can I read it? What does it say?
I'll read it later, Kallow.
Thank you, male person. Can I touch the kitty?
No person. That's not a kitty, it's an Amjarath.
Oh, what?
A what?
And Almirage.
Have any of us ever heard of whatever this is?
If you're interested, roll history.
Okay,
I will
I'll
roll history as well.
Okay, let's see how my luckier D20 behaves.
Natural 1.
Natural one. That's a cute
Oh,
rabbit.
it's
Boy,
gonna
howdy.
be re-rolling. Let's go. The dice gods. It's okay. Not a good enough roll.
I have a 16 on that one.
The dice gods settled on a 7. What is my history?
Is it floating? in
My
space?
history is a -1. Of course it is. It's 6.
-1. It's nothing Snarl's seen. Kallow, however, with a 16, he's something, he likes to think of himself as well-traveled and well-knowledgeable. This animal, it looks like something you've heard of. An animal that is not native to this continent.
So my face just lights up like, it's so fluffy! Can I pet him?
He approaches you, cautiously sniffs you.
I guess I'll drop to a knee and see if I can stick out my hand to give him scratches.
Oh,
Does-
where do you come from where you would acquire something like that?
Not from around here, that's for sure.
Oh, what a coincidence! Me too!
I want to touch his horn.
Kallow, be nice.
From a place called the Chulton Peninsula.
Oh,
It's far away from here, that's for sure.
What is his name?
She is called Neve.
She. Oh, she's beautiful.
by that regard, what is your name, sir?
You can call me Blue Wintersnipe.
I've never heard a color as a name before.
Me?
Not the weirdest name I know.
Of course not, Snarl.
Yeah, I know someone with like 12 names.
It's not 12.
Oh. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up Wabbit. I want to cuddle Wabbit.
Falk, is this a tamed animal?
It's my familiar.
How does it respond to other people? Does it like them or does it bite them?
Probably friendly enough.
Probably friendly. Okay.
Does it have floppy ears?
Snarl would
Yes.
pet it if he wasn't carrying a handful of crab claws.
And what the horn? Is it like
Kallow really just
rough or is it
dropped
really
them.
smooth? Is it like?
It's got like a groove, like a spiral groove.
But it looks kind of like a candy cane.
Looks like a classic unicorn horn, I'd assume.
Wow.
Most of us haven't seen a unicorn in real life, so it's like, you gotta...
Does he have a
Details.
fluffy tail?
Absolutely.
I mean, most rabbits do. Very small, but it is fluffy. And they don't like you touching it.
Well, people, but not people like my people. Neve loves me. I can tell.
Oh, I was speaking meta, not in Snarl.
Oh. Sorry, voice in the sky.
It's fine, I understand.
Man, this mayor guy is taking a long time to get from wherever he is to the front of his house.
Do you
I
think
knocked,
he's
like,
dead?
ages ago. I mean, I sure hope not.
What time of day is it?
Wait, what if that's the mayor? Are you the mayor?
I'm the mayor.
Oh wait,
Hello,
we already
I'm
met the
just-
mayor. That's right.
You're very forgetful.
Okay.
Just taken back
Eventually
by
the
this
mayor-
fluffy bunny with a horn.
Eventually, the door opens, and the old mayor sees you, recognizes you, burdened as you are, covered in crab claws. Some of you literally covered in crab claws, not even holding them.
It's only 2. He could have pinched more to his biceps, but you know.
His biceps?
Sure, or his calves.
I think that you could probably hold at least a crab between your pecs, I imagine.
How
No, he
massive are
couldn't.
these pecs?
I walk up to... oh.
Probably not. He's got Dragonborn things, so like his plates there, they don't really flex very well.
I look at Blue real fast as I'm smiling at the mayor and I say, if you stick around, we might have a crab bake. I can look back at
I
the
just
mayor.
give Blue a smile and a nod, and turn back.
And I'm like,
So, what's with all the crab legs?
Hey, Flint, what's going on?
Oh, we had a little bit
it was a quest.
the town's been having a little bit of a crab problem, so we thought we'd help out the mayor and thin the herd.
Seems like a lot of crabs.
There was a lot of crabs.
There was even a really big one.
See, this is the big one's claw. You can guess the
Pretty
size
big.
of the crab. Yeah, I didn't get to fight the big one, but you know, it was cool.
Hey, welcome in. If you have any questions about the characters or anything, let me know.
The mayor invites you and says, come.
Wait, where do you want us to put these crab claws? Do you want them in your house?
Oh.
We were playing like homebrew
oh,
5th
dear,
edition.
That's
We just put them in a pile next to your house.
really a lot of crab meat, isn't it? Oh.
It's okay, we have Kallow, he can cook them. We'll have like a bake out for the whole town at this point.
Amar, that's the best thing you've said in a long time.
Excuse you.
So Zora's like, oh, I suppose you'll be wanting that reward. Go back inside. He goes back inside.
Wow.
You hear him.
He doesn't
closes
even
the
seem
door.
thrilled that we like saved the town, you know?
Kallow, he's probably had a long day. Cut him some slack. Not everybody has infinite energy.
What does Blue look like, by the way?
That's a good
I can
question.
put a picture in Discord.
Can you describe
an
him?
elf?
What are his most striking features?
He's a high elf.
Oh.
He's got very, very like white hair.
White hair.
Okay.
Light hair or white hair?
White.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me find the picture.
Does he have blue eyes?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where the name came from.
It's in the Discord. He looks like that.
We're gonna have to ask him a question or two. Eventually, at some point. Like, first of all, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Money first. Let's resolve this quest line, and then we can roleplay to our heart's content.
I will.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
each of us party members gets 33,
Yes.
I believe, and then the rest of it goes to all the NPCs.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Hmm?
I want to roleplay something real quick when the money's being handed out.
Oh, Tito.
Okay. So upon receiving my cut, I turn around,
I just
face the
posted
mayor, walk up to the
picture
mayor,
that he
and
sent
just go,
us in Discord.
I don't
under the
feel right
tabletop
taking from the
box, if
coffers
anyone
of this
watching
town.
wants to see
You
what it
have
looks
this.
like.
Take this back. You keep it. Spend it on the town. I don't
So
need
feel
it.
free to hop in our Discord.
Huh.
Go to tabletop
Give
box
us
and then you can
cool
see it.
new art room.
Huh. So he looks at you, and he has a kind of a puzzled look for a moment, and then his face lights up and he gives you a hearty smile and a nod. He's happy.
So I am not taking the gold today.
But just,
All right, Kallow.
but we got our share,
So?
right?
Yes, you can still have your share, Kallow.
Yep. The
If you want to give it back, I won't stop you.
No, I don't. I have my own place to donate this gold.
Amar just needs more money so that he can continue surviving. He has 9 gold right now. That's not exactly enough for much.
Yeah, and that too. Little man's gotta eat, you know?
Kallow, we find food at basically everywhere we go, and you cook it up.
Well, yeah, if you're being very literal, but yes. I forget you're a Dragonborn. Thanks, Zora. Thanks for the opportunity,
What do
I
you
guess.
mean you forget our Dragonborn? What does that have to do with anything? No, I'm serious. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I didn't mean I literally have to eat, although I do have to eat, but that's not really what I'm going to use the money for.
What?
Can I scratch Neve? Is it Neve or is it? Is that how you say it? Neve?
Yeah, Neve.
Okay. I'm gonna scratch Neve behind the ears.
Amar is just really confused.
Does she
about
accept?
Kallow meat. What does
She
him being
does,
a
yes.
Dragonborn have to do with literally anything when
She
it
doesn't
comes
make
to
any noise.
food?
She looks very happy about it.
So, Zora, did we like save the town or something?
No, we just helped with the crab problem, Kallow.
The town could use a little more help, but this is a good start.
Yeah,
If you're in the market for more mercenary work, I might be able to scratch up some more for you. But,
I look at.
for the moment, you can take these crab legs if you don't otherwise need them, and you can bring them to Float Key at the guild hall. Maybe you'll be able to make something useful out of them.
I mean, Kallow's set on making a crab bake for the whole town, so...
Well, very well, as you were.
Well,
free to
nothing
spread the
says he
word, I
can't scoop out the meat and give the rest away.
True.
Perhaps there's some sort of compromise that you can figure out with the chief.
Oh, Blue, if you want to come, we're just gonna head out and stuff. Feel free to follow.
Oh, if you guys don't mind, I have my own matters to attend to. I've got an idea in my head that I'd like to experiment with.
At least help us carry all the crab claws.
Oh, don't worry, I can do that before I leave.
Okay.
I have a quick question about Blue and Neve. Does Neve just sit up on your shoulder?
Yeah. I
Nice.
can't really illustrate that, so she's just honest.
On your head.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's fine. We have a specific key for when...
Guys, the front door is over on the other side.
Yeah, we're taking it to the back where the fire is. This is a specific thing that we made where whenever Kallow is riding on Amar's shoulders,
Amazing.
we have a specific thing for that.
which would be now
No, it wouldn't.
if we
because
didn't have crab
we're
claws.
carrying
Yeah.
claws. Alright, Kallow can start cooking up whatever he wants.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hold on, Kallow. Didn't Floki want some? Maybe you can find a way to split the loot.
Wait, what? The mayor?
No.
Yeah, the mayor said that Zora Floki wanted some. Like, to give the legs to him.
Oh,
No. I think
But-
to see what I think he said to see what he could do with it. Or if he could do anything.
Oh, sure.
As far
Hey,
as
Ponty, what's going on?
Zora doesn't know, so
How are you?
you've come with 20 giant crab claws. And most adventuring parties don't really have the means or interest to deal with that much. So he's like, if you don't know what to do with them, give them the float key.
Ah, okay.
So that's what that is. Okay, this
Well,
crab.
keep the animal away from the fire. Well, actually, it's not lit yet.
Be fine. She'll live.
Is
Yeah, no
Or is
worries,
she?
Ponty. We got introduced to a new character.
I think technically
Named
she's some
Blue
kind of
Winter
ghost,
Snipe.
so I think she'll be fine.
She's
Oh,
she's a
yes,
she's a
sacred.
ghost.
Yes, she's
Oh.
a familiar. I'm a wizard.
Oh!
Whoa.
Well, that would
Wizard, eh?
probably explain it a little bit better then. I was wondering how you found me.
Amar,
to
I thought
deliver
you
that
said he was a
letter.
mailman.
I said he delivered the mail. I was gonna ask.
please just tell me you don't have an unbearable liking to fire.
Hey, that's mean.
Speaking of, where is Geoff?
Do you know how many times I had to try to stop Geoff from setting something alight?
Oh, I'm fully aware. I was also there stopping everyone from doing everything.
Yeah, we were
And
trying-
you encouraged
we were
it
trying to make a
sometimes, so
crab
don't even
crab.
start.
a crab raft, a crab sled. So, just so you know, we do have another friend. He's a dwarf, but we don't know where he is right now.
He's probably around here somewhere. He can handle himself. He's got that spider and everything.
As long as he isn't setting something on fire.
Where is Yvonne right now?
He's right there under the tree.
Where is Yvonne right now? Yvonne has his own matters to tend to.
He's right there.
Nope, he
Oh.
left.
Oh, okay, I guess he doesn't get any crab then.
No, he doesn't get
Alright.
any more any crab.
Okay.
Well, I guess Amar has
Doesn't
to. He's
I'll
like,
jump off my legs and then I'll head out to do my ID.
alright. Amar's gonna be like,
Which I think
anybody
they'll
want to help me
do.
get these crab legs, these crab claws off?
What?
And he turns around and it's just two claws on his tail. Bam.
I will
Very
definitely
tiny.
help. Was
Okay.
Yvonne
Snarl
and
leaves
Bruno around when Blue was hanging around with us? Didn't they help us drop off the crabs?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everybody helped us drop off the crab claws. It'd be mean if they didn't.
Yvonne had business to attend to, but Bruno was like, meat, and he stuck around.
Okay, cool.
Meat thoughts. Let's see.
So I'm gonna knock on. Wait, actually, no. I'm gonna help Amar with these crab claws first.
Alright. Can you? Yvonne is the one who put them on. I imagine you put them on kind of tight. Can you get them on? Or specifically, can you get them off without hurting Amar more?
I can try. I'll try prying one off.
Go ahead and make a strength medicine check to get them off safely.
Can I help him on his roll?
That just means
this
I
time?
use my strength mod.
Use
and-
your strength for the attribute and any proficiency you have with medicine.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Currently, the dice gods are re-rolling my dice. I got 18 plus 2 from my strength, and I think I have a proficiency, right? Yeah, proficiency, which is another plus 2, so I have plus 4, so I have 22.
Damn. So Snarl just goes to work
On
and he
one.
just he just puts his hand around the crab claws and they just
I thought
come
Kallow was
right
doing
open and they come right off.
I
and
thought
it doesn't
Kallow was
hurt
doing
a
the
bit.
other one.
I do,
They both said
this
they were
means that
doing it at
Kallow
the
doesn't even
same
have a
time.
chance.
Are you sure? Well, that's not fair. Technically, Kallow volunteered before you.
Oh,
I know.
I guess if
Oh no,
if
it's GM's discussion, I guess.
yeah, if Snarl stepped in, I either would have just helped Snarl or back off because Snarl's
Fair
the
enough.
Or
bigger,
maybe
the
I
bigger
would
of
help
us.
out
It was
Kallow. Like, maybe Kallow is having trouble, so I just, do it for him as well.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I just want to make sure it was fair, you know?
Well, it doesn't matter. We're trying to get the claws off, not making sure everybody has a fair, like, amount of work of trying to get the claws off.
But roleplay opportunities, dude. You never take away a roleplay opportunity from another player. It's rude.
It's fine.
Makes
It's
sense.
fine.
Alright,
So,
just I'll make sure.
Blue, what are you doing in these parts exactly? You said you were far away. Well, not now, but you were.
I'm more of a far traveler from my lands. I'm picking up odd jobs where I can to make ends meet.
Speaking of jobs, so how did you figure out where I was? I haven't exactly been. It's not
Magic.
exactly easy. Oh, really? Like what? If I may ask.
Magic.
What kind of magic? Sure, I am perhaps madly familiar.
Secret magic, I can't tell you.
Okay, now you're just sounding suspicious.
Can I roll insight?
You may roll insight. Sure.
Okay, let's see how many times the dice gods are gonna re-roll this dice. Once?
Move the black hole. Criminy.
Only once, and I got
What
an
a-
8. What's my insight?
Don't forget, you have inspiration die.
My insight is a -1. But okay, I guess I will use my inspiration die. Actually, has inspiration run out yet?
Oh yeah, actually, it's only lasted minutes.
Yeah, so I think by this time it's gone.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Probably gone by now.
Well, that means the other one's gone too.
Okay,
Give
so
me
I
that.
have 7 for my insight.
7. This odd character is not an open book to you. He's hard to read.
Can Amar roll either Arcana or History to see if you can figure out what kind of magic could maybe do the thing?
Like, what kind of magic could be used to find him?
Yeah, would that be History or Arcana?
Roll either one.
I will roll History. That's 9 plus
Ooh.
4. 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Also, we should probably put this old big map away.
Not yet.
Not yet?
There's a reason.
There's a reason.
I won't say it, but there is a reason.
Good, we're going
why
back for
not
more
taking it away.
food. I love it.
Anyway, so that's a 12 or a 13? Amar's roll.
Yeah, I think it was a 12. It was 9 plus 4,
Yeah.
so that would be...
13.
Generally,
Or
so
13.
generally, if you need magic
Yeah,
to find someone, you'll be looking at scrying magic. But you don't know what a scrying mage looks like, so it's hard to tell if he found you himself or if someone else helped him.
Hmm.
Have you read the letter yet,
Okay.
Amar?
No, he was gonna read it later. This
Okay.
is his letter
Okay.
from his family, man.
Right. Well, I've got my business to attend to. You guys play nice, and I'll come back later and check on you guys.
It's like, indeed. 1 second. He's
I
gonna
just
pick up
hopped
one of the
the-
Nice,
claws.
Snarl.
I just hop the wall and I head off.
Look out for Geoff when you're out there! Tell him we have food!
And it's like, and he's gonna pick up one of the claws and be like, "Hey, Bruno!" And he's gonna like, "Go get it, Bruno!" And he's gonna throw one of the claws to Bruno, so he can just break it open and eat it, I guess.
Yes. He chases after it. Let's see how quick on the draw is he? A little bit slow on the draw. He chases it. He doesn't quite get it out of the air, but
Oh, Bruno.
he does get it, and then he just sits by this little tree, and he noms on it as a dog would gnaw on a bone.
And Amar will also sit by the tree. Under the tree. Under the tree. I am a dog. Under a log. Under the tree. That's Bruno right now.
That's Bruno.
Anyways, I was just gonna sit, chillax under the street, and while Kallow cooks up the crabs and such for dinner, and he will open the letter now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, letter time.
Maybe you read it out loud or like DM you what it says. Is Amar reading it out loud?
He's not reading it out loud. No, he's just gonna read it to himself first.
Okay.
Yeah, of course he needs to read it himself. What if the nuclear launch codes are in there? You don't want to say those out loud.
Yes, Draconia's nuclear launch codes.
Mm-hmm. They're in a cold war with the rest of the continent.
Why would they be in a cold war with the rest of the continent?
Because why not?
Because why not? How does he do?
It sounds pretty cool.
Case.
They're tired of the heat, so they think that a cold war sounds cool.
Nice.
Right.
I was going to give you a summary, but now I'll write you a summary in Discord or something.
Works for me.
Okie dokie. While I'm figuring out that, what are Kallow and Blue doing by the fire?
I am first gonna knock on Zora's door, the guild hall.
The guild hall's door. Okay.
There, I knocked for you.
Thank you.
Nice forward.
Good knock.
So the door opens swiftly. Zora's there,
Hey,
running around.
Zora, I want to say hello again and let you know that we survived, and also ask permission to use the fire and see if it's okay that we cook all of these crab claws. Oh, also, that's Blue.
Oh. Blue. Huh. It's a new face? What you in town for, Blue?
I'm just a courier. Not much to me.
Just a courier. Oh, well, I'm just an old guild master then. He gives you a sly smile.
I suppose if you want to look at it that way, yes.
Wait, are you implying that he's not just a courier?
We've already
He's not just a courier. He's a worker.
He's not just a courier. He's a mailman.
Right.
He's a hard worker.
Auntie.
Zora turns to Kallow, and he's like, sure, fire is all yours.
Well,
Although, I would like a couple of those crab claws to look at.
Feel free, we have
I can make
plenty.
something useful out of them.
sure. I don't see any reason not, and that's kind of why I asked. So, they're all yours. Well, not all. I mean, we'd like to eat some, but...
Alright. I'll take 3 off your hands, if you're so inclined.
Okay, cool. That works.
Uh,
I hand him over.
much obliged. Enjoy your crab bait.
If you decide you're hungry, there should be enough for, everyone. Okay, cool.
Sounds like a right feast. I'll catch you a little later once the cooking's underway.
Nice.
Right.
So, I'm gonna ask Blue. I said, so, as a wizard, I imagine maybe you have some cool ways to help us. Perhaps a helping hand, or maybe you can ignite this fire in a cool way? I mean, you don't have to. I'm just curious to see cool spells. I don't know that I've had much experience hanging out with a wizard.
I don't particularly know any spells like that, but I can do this, and he conjures like a cooking fork in his hand.
He conjures a cooking fork?
Yeah, like a barbecue fork.
Hell yeah. That is miraculous. The last wizard I hung around with, I think he was gonna kill me.
Yes, those are like that.
So can I kick this thing up and start giving it a whirl? Trying to get all this stuff cooked up for everybody?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Alright, so
One more.
I'll ask Blue to just give me one moment, and then I'm gonna run to the cart. I'm gonna grab my backpack with all of my cooking supplies, and then run back and start setting up like a tripod and cool things.
All right. Okay. So to get your cooking going, roll a something, certainly.
Okay. A D percentiles. Let's roll percentiles. That's fun.
Roll percentiles. Sure. Roll a percentile.
You said it's something. Ooh, a 3 out of 100.
3 out of 100. It's it takes you a
an
moment
explosion
to get the fire started.
and just
It's got to be one of those slow days, you think.
Maybe I should have stuck
Maybe
with
it
a
rained
20.
while we were gone, and now the logs are wet, and you can't get them started as well.
Always stick with a 20 when you have the chance.
Alright, so in the meantime, Snarl has gone back to the crab site.
Okay.
Yes,
Ooh,
Let's see here.
I am back at crab.
deepest lore.
Sorry about the dogs.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Little puppies.
I didn't really notice, right? Because to me, it just sounds like it's part of the ambiance that's playing right now.
Yeah, they're in town.
Yeah.
Dogs in town. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna take out. So Snarl sees an opportunity here. He's resourceful. He's gonna make do with what he has and what he doesn't, and he's gonna take out his halberd and try hack off a bit of the giant enemy crab's carapace.
Yep. And to do that, he will roll. Start with a strength. Start with a strength check.
Just raw strength.
I can't think of anything. Okay. Excessive amazing.
Okay, well, if it's just strength, then I have an 8
An 8.
total.
8 total.
I'm gonna refill my coffee if that's okay, so I'll be right back.
Give me 1 moment.
Ooh, I wonder what it's gonna be. Did Gale just BRB?
I think so. I'm guessing the dogs got too crazy.
Nice.
Either that, or my roll was so bad, it managed to also influence him in real life.
Immersion breaking coffee break reported.
It's probably dogs or people, like always.
So tell us stuff about Blue, out of character.
Yes. Meta talk about
Meta
Blue.
talk.
Like what?
I don't know. Tell us about him. Who is he? Where is he from?
Where did he come
does he
from?
look like?
Where did he go?
The Jordan Peninsula, like he mentioned to you.
What kind of weapons does he have? Does he wear a cape?
What is the peninsula? Is it this
He
part
uses
on the
a
map?
dagger, I believe.
Is this the peninsula on the map?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know. I don't know if it's on the map actually.
Because there's this, but I wouldn't really count that as a peninsula if this is a
I
continent.
don't know if it's on the
Oh,
map or not.
upside down.
The
Just made myself dizzy.
Peninsula is
Sorry,
basically
everyone.
another continent.
It's on another continent?
It is,
Oh, so this peninsula is big enough to be another continent?
or at least
Is that a shiv in his
another
pocket, or is he happy to see
country
Kallow?
on a different continent.
Special
Maybe
kind
another
of shiv. The
continent.
shiv
on
that
its own.
hits the spot, remember?
I don't think
the
it's on
good
this map,
shiv.
but it could be. Give me time to think about it.
Okay, well, either way,
Rapid
what is the
jig
result
shiv.
of my roll?
The result of your roll. After a strength roll, give an investigation roll. I'm gonna chain a few rolls together.
Mhm.
See what you can get going.
-12, probably -1.
That's cool.
Yeah, -1, 11.
-1, 11.
Oh, I really like your new set of dice.
Yeah, it's the cleric dice that I talked about earlier. I found some on the workshop.
Right. And then
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have rogue dice.
roll a
they're really
nature. Roll a nature or
No, I only have druid. Okay.
a nature or medicine check. Your choice.
Nature or medicine? Which one's higher? Nature is a -1. I am proficient in medicine, which is with a +1, so I'll do medicine instead.
Oh, okay.
9 + 1, 10.
That's fine.
Getting very average rolls.
Average rolls. Well, sometimes average is enough. So you take a good look at the crab, and you give it a few experimental whacks with the halberd, and you're able to carve. It takes you probably the better part of the afternoon, but you're able to carve a few good chunks off that you can take home.
Nice. Okay. Satisfied, I will start heading back.
Okie dokie. And now
Just tell me when I...
Okay, I'm back.
I'll tell you when you get back. It could take a while. You'll probably get back about the time the food is done,
Mhm.
which will be like...
What did Snarl do?
Snarl is harvesting crab chitin. That's what he's
Yes.
doing. Right?
I'm sorry. Harvesting crab what?
Chitin.
Chitin.
Chitin. Or carapace. I don't know what the term would be for crab.
Thought it was
Carapace is made of chitin.
Alright.
Okay, then.
How about Amar's letter?
Amar's letter.
If you're not done, that's fine.
I guess carapace refers to the entire structure.
Yeah. Containing purpose can be made of a variety of materials.
Sounds like you're furiously looking at the definition of carapace. Okay, carapace is just described as the hard upper shell of a turtle, crustacean, or arachnid. So if I'm harvesting from the top, then I'm picking off the carapace.
Man, that could have been our
And I
sled.
assume I'm harvesting from the top, because I don't see that he literally got flipped over.
Almost done. Almost done. Already almost done. Like,
Let's take a good whiff of them crabs. How's the cooking coming?
I didn't roll yet.
Oh. Is Blue helping you? Give you a hand?
I was hoping. I was hoping.
I mean, he made a fork or something.
Yeah. Should you want me to roll anything for it? For cooking? Or I could probably erase my... Well, I'll keep that here.
get ammo. No wonder it's not running out of ammo. So the one
I have transferred the contents of Amar's letter.
I see it.
Ooh,
Oh.
Thank you.
I want to read it.
Well, you're an animal.
You can try to steal the letter.
That's it.
Probably could. Alright. Well, Amar will put the letter in his bag.
Or you can just ask kindly like a regular person
Oh,
would.
he will, like 1,000 times.
Oh god. Book, please. Answer him so he doesn't ask more.
Alright. Well, alright. So Amar will do that, and then he will
Over
He's
here.
just gonna wait for Snarl to get back, because now he's got a question. But in the meantime, he will then pull out his own calligraphy set in papyrus and write his own letter. You gotta,
Gotta write a reply.
you gotta reply, man.
Okie dokie. Amar will get to doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And for roleplay purposes,
Mm-hmm.
that's the wrong thing.
Oh no. Can you read it out loud? We'll pretend we didn't hear it.
No.
Damn it. Wow.
You can't trick me. Haha.
There you go, calligraphy set.
Wow.
Yep. So he's just gonna sit under the tree and it's a very fancy calligraphy set, which is kind of mismatched because of the cathedral, but
And
it's probably fine, and there's likely nothing wrong with it,
and it's cursed.
even though it was there for quite a long time.
I mean, I think the book that Snarl's accidentally carrying is much more cursed. Because who knows how long that's been there.
It's probably just harmlessly magically radioactive. You know. No big deal.
Harmlessly, magically radioactive.
You know
Yes,
what this
these
does
words
mean,
go
though?
together.
It does mean that Blue is the only member in our party that doesn't have magic radioactivity.
Oh yeah, that's probably
Oh,
true.
and he doesn't know that we're all magically radioactive. If you ever cast detect magic, it's gonna be this whole shebang all over again. You don't have detect magic as a spell, do you?
I think so.
Oh boy.
No, if he does cast it, he's gonna be very curious.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
He'll be like, why are you all glowing?
No, that was Geoff. Listen,
I mean, maybe that's also blue. How do you know?
I don't, but you shouldn't be making assumptions either.
You can't stop me.
Alright.
Alright. The
Kallow,
crab baker's coming
what's
along
the
nicely.
Say what?
You gotta let.
The crab
Oh,
baker
crap.
is coming along nicely.
Oh, nice.
It just took you a minute to get started.
Is Blue helping at all?
Is Blue helping?
We can use an extra set of hands. It's a lot of crabs here.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Well, he doesn't know a ton about cooking, but he's willing to try.
So I will I'll try to show him a thing or two if he seems interested at all.
He's open to it.
So like what does a wizard do exactly? Is that how you make your money?
No, I just pick up odd jobs here and there, really. A wizard on the side more than anything.
How does one become a wizard? That sounds like a pretty hard thing to just come across.
It takes time and practice and books. Lots and lots of books.
Do I see any of these books, or does he have lots of books on him?
He has his spell book with him, but other than that, probably.
Is the spellbook visible, or is it tucked?
It's probably visible.
Is that one of those books?
Oh, this is my spell book. This is where I keep all my spells and write them down so I remember them.
Can you read us one?
I can try, but you might not understand it.
Okay.
Well,
I am curious.
He just flips his book to a random page and just starts speaking in, like, Eldritch.
Just start speaking tongue.
Eldritch, I thought you were an elf.
Accidentally summons Cthulhu in the background.
And then also de-summons Cthulhu in the background. Doesn't realize it, and Kallow just watches in horror.
So you are.
Snarl comes back. It's like, why is the entire town destroyed? I was gone for like an hour.
Blue, he flips his book open to a random page and he reads one of the spells out, and then like a little glowing blue hand appears just in front of him, and he gives Kallow a little wave, and then it disappears.
See, now that is cool. So, are you on one of those? Are you on a quest? Is that why you brought the letter? Is that how you're making money? You're using your wizardry to deliver mail?
Not really. It was just an odd job I picked up back in the Azure.
So you don't have any odd job now?
Not really.
Are you gonna rob us?
I wasn't planning to.
Wait, why is that the conclusion? Like, he doesn't have an odd job now. Clearly, he wants to rob us.
Kallow,
Yes.
why are you like this?
What did Amar actually say that?
I mean, he's right here. He's right there. He can hear you.
Well, Amar,
So
you're not
yes.
asking any better questions. What is that?
I am writing.
Well, what are you writing?
I'm writing a letter. I'll find a way to deliver it somehow. I imagine it'd be easier than trying to deliver a letter to me.
I look at Blue and I say, "Did you read the letter?"
No, I'm not allowed to do that.
Just like you're not allowed to steal from us.
Hello, what is you stealing?
Yes, exactly.
Well, he said he wasn't planning on it. He didn't say he's not going to. Plans change.
Kallow
We know this.
does mean the same. Kallow, try to believe in the best of people.
Yeah, that.
You see, he's not very convincing.
Or are you hard to convince, Kallow? I'm convinced. I don't think he's gonna steal from us. I mean, if he tried, he'd get a real clobbering, eh? And Amar's just gonna flex.
You're right, Amar. I feel a lot better now.
I would enjoy not being clobbered on. Being clobbered doesn't sound fun.
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Why is there water that I can't cross?
Like, he's gonna gesture like, you see these scars? He points to like burned runes on his back of the shoulders. I got these during a friendly wrestling match. It was very fun.
Not sponsored by
I'm
Snarl.
friendly at all.
Roll a wisdom save for Amar.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You have spoken about the forbidden match. You are not allowed.
3.
You are punished.
3.
Wait, do I have any wisdom modifiers?
You rolled 3.
Well, wisdom saving is +0, so 3.
Oh boy.
Here we go
Okay.
again.
Oh,
So Amar tells you about his wrestling match, and then he just kind of sits and stares into space, just nodding slowly with a smile on his face.
Is he okay?
So he, Amar, you know that wrestling match? It was actually with a ghost. I'd like to maybe explain that, but I don't know how to really do that.
Is Amar aware of his surroundings at this moment, or is he
Amar is incapacitated for the next minute.
Got it. So I'm gonna say that as a no.
Does Blue know anything about this ghost curse that has Amar?
You are proficient in Arcana?
So yes.
Roll an Arcana check.
So you could
Roll an
figure out
Arcana or History check. If there was a magic history check, roll that. Roll all the
Just roll every d20 in a 30-mile radius and add them up.
11 plus 5, so 16 on an Arcana check.
15.
Very nice.
What did you want to know?
I just wanted to know if Blue happens to know anything about this ghost curse thing that seems to have befallen Amar.
You're not familiar with any particular curse. You know that some places beset by curses attract ghosts, and some places beset by ghosts attract curses. Without knowing any more, it would be hard to say more. You don't know where in particular Amar has been.
Yep, there's no idea where he's been. I mean, you could attempt to ask, but I don't think Amar would respond at the moment.
He's just like, well, I've never seen that before. That's certainly new.
Have you seen Dragonborn
you
before?
could ask.
You could ask what? I'm sorry.
You could ask Kallow about it. He's conscious. And apparently knows. So if you really were curious.
Do you know where this came from, or?
Yeah, so we were on our way here. Well, actually, we're on our way to a place called... and I look at him like, I don't know how much I want to tell him. And I shrug it off. I'm like, so we're on this place called the Azor, and that's where we're headed. And on our way there, Amar decided he wanted to stop at a cathedral, and then it's a giant cathedral we went in, and it was haunted. And it tried to kill us over and over again.
No point was were we in danger of death.
Do you know what kind of ghost it was? Was it like a poltergeist, or?
Well, they look like us. They actually looked exactly like us. There was a me ghost. In fact, I'm quite positive I'm me, but I could be the other me. I think I'm me. But aside from that, there was a bunch of us in this cathedral. And then Amar started wrestling Amar's us in a giant summoning circle that was going to kill us all. And then came back with those scars.
At this point, Amar recovers. Recovers his full wherewithal.
Only to hear him talk, like, just hear the last end of that sentence. He's like, yeah, it was pretty fun.
I don't know if that's my kind of fun, but to each their own.
I still think they are overreacting.
I don't think one can overreact to ghosts.
Well, be surprised.
Heck is this?
Anyway, he's gonna continue writing his letter then.
At least you guys weren't possessed, right?
No. Oh no, they weren't that kind of ghost or anything. Honestly, ghost is probably a mildly inaccurate term, but if I had form, otherwise how could I wrestle? And they were friendly too. They weren't like trying to kill us or anything.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that, but I think that eventually they probably would have tried to consume our human forms and taken over and then left the cathedral and pretended they were us forever.
if that's what you think, Kallow.
or maybe not.
Or maybe not. So Blue, in his study of magic and magical things, he has heard of ghosts that do possess people. There's a car going through town, by the way.
Yes.
Apparently.
It's hard to say if this ghost was that ghost. Anyway, so as you talk into the afternoon, it gets a little darker, and you cook through the I almost called it chicken. It's crab. It will start with C. And you have about the crab. You have the crab about halfway cooked up, or rather, you cook it sequentially. You have half the crab done, so there's enough crab to eat if you're interested. At that point, Snarl returns
Yes.
with an
I've
arm.
already deposited the materials, so unless anybody stopped me beforehand, I've already put my stuff away at the cart that I got.
Alright, well, Amar would like, Snarl, perfect. Hey, you know this town, right? Is there like a post office or mail place where I could perhaps send a letter?
That's a question for Gale. Is there a post office in this place?
Gale Snarl, Snargale.
Is there?
Because if there is, Snarl probably knows it.
Exactly.
Is there? Right.
I mean, Gale, remember, you can just spawn in another house.
Maybe it's not specifically a post office, but maybe just one guy here is responsible for delivering letters.
One, and who would that be? That would be
Perhaps Gilbert?
maybe. Let's see. Do we bring back the people?
Or maybe Cool Daniel. Maybe he's the mailman.
Maybe cool.
Oh, well, then you stop by.
Yes, cool Daniel. That's why he wears sunglasses, because he's out in the sun, walking the trails, delivering the mail. Of course, it all makes sense now.
He was swimming because it's his off time, and that's his favorite pastime.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't know where.
He's over here on the
I mean,
beach.
Daniel's over here right now, but I
He's
don't know where he would actually be right now.
Where did the less cool Daniel and Philbin
I
go?
think they're,
I mean, they're
still,
right here
they're
for
over
now.
here. They're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
come and they're gonna eat with us, aren't they?
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, sticking around for some good food.
No, I have a mic.
Alright,
not
so
Hammer.
yes. Yep.
Also hail. What's
Okay.
going on?
So, Cooler Daniel is the mailman, but there is no post office, right?
There's no post office.
Don't know. No
It's
worries.
a small town. They don't have a whole lot of mail.
Why?
We have a new friend.
But,
His name
he's
is
a mailman
Interesting.
whenever they need a mailman, which isn't too often, but
A
sometimes.
wizard.
Silicone smoker.
We don't really have a post office here, but there is a mailman for whenever we need one. It's Daniel, the other one. If you like, I can take you there. I don't know where he is, but he's probably home. I'd rather
Sure.
maybe he's enjoying the time at the beach.
Sounds like a plan to me. Hello, we'll be back in a few minutes. Have some plates ready. I'm starved.
I'd enjoy some too.
What?
Put away his calligraphy set.
That's a copy, by the way. You can delete that.
That's fine.
Lou, I have to be honest with you. I didn't even think about plates.
That seems important. Easy to forget about it.
Yeah, I'm quiet during D&D streams. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. I don't want to talk over anybody.
Alright.
Well,
I don't know where Daniel lives.
okay.
I'm following
He's
Snarl.
over here, right?
I don't know, I'm following Snarl.
Sitting
I mean, Snarl knows, I would assume.
Daniel. So Daniel and Cooler Daniel both live in this building over here, which is a very big building. And it's something of a, I don't know, like a boarding
So
house.
is Daniel actually here right now, or is he just...
I will say that the cooler Daniel is indeed at the beach. He's soaking up the last of the sun before.
Cooler Daniel's at the beach. I love it.
So I turn to head over, and yeah, I spot him. It's like, oh, he's at the beach. Gotta go the other way. Because, I mean, this is the way down.
Snarl can approach first. Last time,
Yeah, you
Amar
usually
and
have
Cooler
the
Daniel
camera
had
on,
an
but-
encounter. Craps.
It's just if
Hey there, Daniel.
Dash is here and stuff, I don't want to.
Amar here needs to deliver a letter. Think you can do that for him? I don't know why I said her. Shut up.
He looks up at the setting. He looks up at the setting sun. The Falcon internet died. Probably.
I think Falcon died.
Tick.
I'm
Oh,
still
dear.
keeping Discord.
You just disconnected from the game.
Ah, heck.
Oh heck.
Oh heck!
Hick.
All right. So Daniel, he looks at the setting sun, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm
I mean-
in there,
You don't have to deliver it now.
yeah.
Take your time.
man."
It's,
Sounds good.
It needs to go quite the distance.
Quite the distance. Where's it going?
To Draconia.
Draconia. And kind of, like, he gets a look on his face, like he's trying to think of his internal map of the continent, and they're like, where the fuck is Draconia? And he's like, oh, that island off the northwest. Huh. Huh? Well enough. They'll run you like.
I found Hunter's Mark under the table for some reason.
That's weird.
Very well.
Do it have Hunter's Mark in his spellbook right now? Oh,
But-
yeah. Okay.
So where is...
So how are you doing, Kel Morris?
How much?
I'm
More
looking it up.
willing to pay? Like enough gold to cover any fees that he would have to pay to like send it further, you know? Like,
Yeah,
he can't. I imagine he himself won't be the one hand delivering it to the person. Just he'll be the one kickstarting it off and getting it into the mail system.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's this? What's this? Something in the army to send at me, you don't even... Alright.
10 gold.
I'm looking it up. This is not a piece of information that comes up super often. See.
Fair enough.
It's in there somewhere though. It's like,
I didn't expect the all-at-once strategy.
Okay.
so this is.
Pardon my brother.
I found it. It's
Well, yeah, you could get more, but I was expecting...
3 copper per mile, which will be.
Yeah, I was expecting... Oh, when you
Let's
became
use
starting to
some
build...
How exciting! Okay, so to get to.
Yeah, no.
It's like, wait,
Oh, nice! Happy early
Point
birthday.
three,
When is your
roughly.
birthday?
So
Is it 3 days from now?
Let me look at what your
it
base
goes like.
It is Saturday here.
Right.
It's on Tuesday?
Man.
Oh, does he go to like Blue Larch to give it to the post office there for them to handle?
I don't know,
Nice,
maybe.
dude.
Yeah, but you'll pay him the full
Happy
chunk
early
now. Yes, it'll go to Blue
My
Larch,
brother is
and then to the Azure, and then
On
across
Monday.
the sea.
the 25th.
Also,
Nice, dude.
which of the Dragonborn cities is it
happy
going
happy
to?
early birthday.
Scrolling it. It's going to Beirut.
There.
I hope we can celebrate with you on Tuesday somehow.
That's where Amar lives.
Okey-dokey. Hotel, across the
What did
sea.
you guys do? The birthday party and stuff.
One.
Hope you had cake. Well, actually, my truth is I hope you had
Could someone else do
pie.
the math, please?
I don't know what the equation is.
Okay, so the equation is it's total miles times 3 copper per mile.
Okay, I need to turn off grid.
And how many miles is it?
How many miles is a square?
Your thing is here. So a square is
Oh wait, isn't the
150 miles.
Alright, so that's like about 0.5, so half of 150 there. That one's almost 2, so about 300 there. 300 miles there. And from here to there is exactly 2, so that's another 300 miles. So that's half of 150 plus 600 miles equals... Yeah, so that's like 125. No, not 125.
The easier way to probably reduce like fraction stuff is to just add up the total miles, then divide it then instead of adding it up like calculating cost for this, calculating cost for this,
Alright,
right?
then you
Just
do
add
it.
all that together, then calculate the cost.
Okay, you do it.
Okay then.
Okay?
So again, what path is it taking?
What path is it taking?
And it's going from south side to Blue Larch to Azure, right?
Why are you pointing at Red Larch? It's going from south side to Blue Larch. Blue Larch to Azure. Azure to Barbarian.
Yeah, sorry.
Chicken.
Red Larch. Not
Strawberry
sorry,
cake?
Blue Larch, not Red Larch.
Blue
Okay.
Larch. Red Larch.
That was all the important thing.
Okay, so
You
from
got
here
giant,
to here,
you
that's
got
0.8.
giant marshmallow.
0.8 plus 0.7 is
Why? Are you gonna
1.5.
roast it? Are you gonna make a s'more out of the giant marshmallow?
1.5 plus
Yeah, I wanna know more about that
2.2
strawberry
is 3.7.
That sounds amazing.
So then you divide that by whatever. 3.3 divided by
Is it strawberry cake
0.3
and strawberry frosting?
is 11. I think 11 times 50 for the miles, so 550 miles.
And also, what
And
kind
how
of
much
chicken?
copper
There's
is
so
it
many
per mile?
questions.
3 copper
Sounds
per
cool
mile.
though. Is a lot of people or no? Yeah.
Well-
Or is it like immediate family?
It's 1,650 copper.
100,000. That's Jesus. That's it. Let's do the math. So one. Let's calculate. You say 1,600 copper?
1,650.
And how much of that is in gold? And of course,
Yeah.
I'll give him a tip.
That's 16 gold.
16 gold, and I'll give him a 2
And like
gold.
5 silver.
And
16 gold, and I'll give him like a 2 gold tip, so that's like 18 gold. Cool.
all right. He takes the money and the letter. Gives you a nod. And a thumbs up. He's like, yep. We'll get there somewhere in the neighborhood of
Was that your request?
500 miles. It will get there eventually. That's what we'll say.
So good.
It works.
I guess
for
probably
all.
vanilla
He
cake,
knows
then.
that sometimes patience comes to those who wait. It's just pretty straightforward leather.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now we'll never know what it says.
Updating them all. What's going on?
You could save some money if you sent it directly from the Azure. But
Yeah, but I need to. I want to help with the economy of the small town.
that's fair.
Oh wait, how much gold did we get? 33? I forgot to put that on my character sheet.
Yes. 33.
I gave my cut back though, so I'm not keeping it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have 159 anyway.
You have 159?
Guys. Boy, we're
Oh.
careful, Falcon. Last thing you want is another SCP. How do you think CoinHedge started, Falcon?
What is he doing? Oh,
Here,
Very well.
there was FCP text over here, but I deleted it.
here, flip this. That's cool. See if you can get it to land on its side.
Oh god, we're not starting another coin henge, are we?
It's in a box.
Yes, it's still another coin henge. That's like, well, I have cancer, but it's like only in my liver, so it's okay.
It's in a box.
TM.
Anyway,
There we go.
don't put the coin hinge out of the box. There you go, Falcon. Otherwise, it's basically... Don't do it, Falcon!
SCP whatever has been contained.
My ping spiked to 24,000.
What happened to the SCP text over here?
I deleted it.
Why?
Because I thought it wasn't funny anymore.
That's dumb. Anyway, we can probably put away this map now, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll remove all the items in it. I'm gonna go put all these in a box somewhere.
You can,
Put it models and stuff, probably. They're all crap.
I don't think those rocks are locked by the attached, by the way.
they're not
Probably
attached. They're just,
Perhaps
it's locked in place.
this one. I don't know if this has anything in it. Yeah, this doesn't have anything in it. I'll just put it in here.
That's no book. The point of that chest is that it has nothing in it.
Too late. Now it has crap. I'm tidying. Also, I do not think the rocks are attached to the board. Do you want
No,
to
they're
attach the rocks to the board?
They are.
Probably should.
You can attach them. Otherwise, we can just place the rocks again.
I'd rather not have to do that.
Okay.
So,
I don't expect to come back here, but
I'm attaching, by the way.
okay. Look at that. The rocks accept the grid.
I think that's because the board accepts them.
That's interesting.
Alright, and so then if we unlock the board, alright, then we should. Looks like.
Sorry.
Alright, go on and I'm gonna name it. We'll make more beautiful ones.
More boards will come.
Perfect. I've given it the name and description. Now you can put it into the board box.
Okay.
I don't think it's full of crabs anymore.
Was
You guys saw to that.
I mean, we didn't even kill all of the crabs, so they can repopulate. We didn't want to kill all the crabs. That'd be a ruin to the local ecology, yeah. We're not cruel.
Okay, I'll just put your map board over map boards.
Pretty sure you have a box for map boards, right?
I do have a box for map boards. It's right here.
No.
I'm pretty sure you should go with the crab box.
Oh.
Maybe put it in a bag. Then put it in a bag.
I did it.
Okay, it took. Good.
Woohoo! Success.
Yeah.
Success. Okie dokie. So, what's everyone doing?
I don't know.
Albert and Daniel have stuck around for your crab bake.
I mean, well, I suppose me and Snarl are heading back,
Yeah.
for... We want dinner!
I want to nom.
You hungry? I mean,
As nice as that is, this is meant to only be a small stop. And I'd hate to keep Vaughn over here when he needs to be in the Azure.
agreed. And as well as, it is a complicated situation that this town and the other Trident town are in. And I don't believe there's all that much we would be able to do about it.
Plus, it's underwater. I don't think any of us are prepared for that.
No, not at all.
He's not.
He had business to attend to. So, where's my plate? Hello?
Is Bruno still here, though?
What'd you ask?
So Bruno's still here?
Bruno is still here.
No, I'm on a crab pot. Being a good little puppy.
Except he's not very... I mean,
Good little
age, is he a puppy in age?
Puppy. He's a good little puppy.
What'd you ask?
Is he a puppy in age?
Is he a puppy in age?
All
No.
dogs are puppies.
Well, there you have it. He's not a puppy.
I just said all dogs are puppies, no matter age.
There's no more a puppy than all dogs are puppies. We'll say that.
I don't know what that means, but I assume it supports me, so I will
As
accept.
far as all dogs are puppies, he is a
Every
puppy.
dog puppy is
Otherwise, he's not a puppy.
Okay. Well, Amar's gonna be like, well, Kallow, where's my plate? Did you save me one? Wink. Cool. See, I have support of the chat. Clearly.
It's the popular opinion.
Yeah. But Kallow, where's my plate of crab? Oh, that's not a problem. Here, watch this. Hello, can I see one of your daggers? Oh, I will take... He'll take the dagger, he'll stick it in the crab, and use the dagger like a stick.
Oh, Snarl sees this. He's going to take out a spear that he has,
see?
and
You
he's
see
going to use
what's
that as
happening?
like a kebab. Kind of.
Perfect. He's like,
Oh,
I was like,
it's a
there
bit
you go.
long,
You see?
but I can still use it.
It's
that
so
way.
weird. It's only Tabletop Simulator. I don't know if you heard me say hello to you, Lemon Cake, but hello.
But,
It's only
It works.
Tabletop Sim. It's so
It works.
bizarre.
blue try
Ooh,
and conjure.
needs
Messing with my
plates.
camera, changing scenes. Welcome back, Scotty.
Is it yummy?
what about Blue?
I hope
Can
it
I
is.
rip off a chunk and throw it?
Blue conjure a plate for himself.
The conjure a plate for himself. What ability would you like to use to do that? Conjuration.
For an inanimate object within 10 feet, no bigger than 10
Well-
feet, and 10 pounds.
Yeah, sometimes I...
Oh, that's a
Might as
class
well-
feature, right?
Might as well make it like an entire...
Yeah,
Maybe
sometimes
plate and
when I'm
silverware.
typing in chat,
Conjuration.
I'm not
A
like in the
table,
game.
Like from the
Oh, just make a restaurant, forehead.
So that's it. It only ever happens. It must happen when I'm like typing.
Okay, yes, you
In
can
chat.
make a plate.
It's the only thing that really makes sense to me.
He conjures plates and he offers them to people that want them, but obviously Snarl and Amar are just eating from kebabs. And
I'm just chowing down. But while I'm chowing down, I remember and I
I'm in full screen.
break off a piece and toss it to Bruno.
Yeah, it's so weird. And I checked to see if there's any hotkeys from Mike for muting.
He, again,
I
doesn't
don't.
catch it out of the
I don't
air,
even have any
but
hotkeys set up,
comes
so I
close.
don't know what and why. But it's only ever this game. Thankfully,
No.
it's only ever this game.
honestly, he appreciates it.
Not me.
Nice.
What's everyone doing?
So
Eating dinner.
yeah. When should we head out?
Yeah.
Like what's our next step?
I imagine we'll be heading out as soon as we, for the most part, finished up our business here. Imagine we'd head out as soon as Yvonne has also finished up his business.
Mr. DM, what time of day is it right now? Are we like halfway through the day? Is it
It's about dusk right now.
okay? So this might be a thing that maybe we wait for tomorrow. I don't know that any of us are in the best place. I mean, We went through a giant fight today. We've all kind of exhausted from carrying back these crabs. I for myself could use sleep.
Well, nobody says we have to depart right now. We could probably use another night's rest before we head out.
And what about you, Blue?
Oh, rip.
Well, I'm probably going to head back to the Azure, so if you're headed in that direction, I'll gladly travel with you.
What was that, Falcon? Just Dev trying to hop onto my head.
Yeah.
Hey, if you wanna ride.
I'll try my best, Monty.
Wait, hang on. How big
I mean,
is
you
your
can still
character?
do
It's
that.
just easier to
Just
chat with
because
you guys
Snarl
sometimes that
has
way, so
some
I
of
don't
his, like,
overtalk them.
toggles off. Like, I think you can't stack it if I toggle like grid on, and you stack it on him, like with the grid on. But you can just play that it's on his head.
Oh.
How big is Falcon?
Well, let me toggle grid on. There,
Yeah.
there. Oh, no. Aww. Come on. It's so sad. It just wiggles off.
I'm just curious because I'm trying to keep like a mental ranking of like what each character's height and stuff.
He's
is.
5'11".
There you go. I'll just lock it in place.
5'11". Okay. And he's an elf wizard. He probably doesn't weigh that much. Yeah, Amar could totally give him a piggyback ride if he so desired.
Snarl notices his fluffy friend on his head, and he's just like, "Say, Blue, your knee here seems really friendly." And just give it a head pat.
Normally friendly around strangers. He normally likes to nip at ankles.
Amar's like, really? May I say hello? I haven't met Neve yet.
If I may talk meta, if a rabbit nips you, that usually means they like you.
Shut up.
Hey, this isn't
It's not
a rabbit.
yeah.
Jeez.
It's all done.
You might still behave like one, though.
How would
the
you
rep-
know?
I mean, are the rules saying an Almirage can't behave like a normal rabbit?
Are they
Just
saying
with
that
a
they do?
I mean, I'm not being fiduciary on stats on the Almirage.
Maybe
If
otherwise
it's
that
not
rules the merge.
stated, it's up to interpretation.
The rules indicate that a familiar acts with the will of its
Master?
generally acts with the will of the summoner.
So what we know then is if Blue bites us, he likes us.
It's like,
That's what we
say,
gather from
Blue,
this.
you're a wanderer, right?
A wanderer of sorts, yes.
Well, if you're looking for stuff to do, we wouldn't mind having you along.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
So Falcon said, Almirage were usually timid creatures considered to be stupid and unpredictable by some. However, Almirage were also fearless. They were easy to pet and tame and incredibly faithful to their masters. Spellcasters often sought them to make, I'm assuming, familiars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to make familiars.
Amar wants to pet Neve.
So I can't
Amar will
help.
give the rabbit a pet.
Well, Snarl isn't going to stop Amar.
Why are you headed to the Azure, Blue?
Well, that's just sort of seems to be the kind of hub around here. It's where I've been picking up odd jobs to make ends meet, really.
Oh, cool.
So what is it like
Right
there?
there, because we feel there's some type.
Busy, at least.
Oh, yes.
Have you been through Blue Larch?
I don't believe I have.
That's where my family's
There's
from.
There's a road that runs from the Azure to Southside and goes through Blue Larch. You may have just breezed right by.
He probably just wasn't looking at the town name, honestly.
Yeah, it's possible. They're like, oh yeah, civilization. Good. I'll just stay here not even long enough to remember the name of the town.
Good.
Also, stopped
Oh
just
man,
a second.
everything else you're getting obliterated.
I think Amar stopped and
We'll
brew
decide
lunch
when-
too at some point.
Eve hops off, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not gonna force
When
Eve
we're
off.
building a big unit of what?
Is Amar's petting of Neve successful? That's the real question. Amar
Yes,
wishes to become friends with all of the animals. He's
Very
just gonna,
successful.
you know what? Frig it. Amar, he's tired. He's had a long day. Definitely much more hurt than he lets on.
Mhm.
As by case in point, he has 2 HP left,
Yes.
and he could drop unconscious at any moment. But you have definitely not exactly gonna let everybody see, dude. Like, come on, he's supposed to be the strong guy. Strong guys don't get hurt.
Okay. Well,
So he's
I'm
just gonna
just-
go pet Neve and coo. Like, cool.
say hello.
Yes.
You make some good food.
Oh, thank you. I have been working my entire life for this very moment.
Slipping? Was it slipping off?
No, it moved to Mar.
No, it was me falling, like the chip falling off, like it was on Snarl.
Only a little. Not really. Mar's got a flatter head. Or at least his piece has a flatter head.
Yeah, I like that Neve is like
He
kind of
has 2
sliding off the
crests.
front.
He's
So,
clumsy.
Amar, would you like to read us a letter now?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean that the last letter I ever got sent to me was when my uncle died. I would like to read a happy letter. Perhaps yours was happy.
Hello. So I was just like, hello, letters are usually private. If Amar wants to read it out, she can, but don't press it.
Guilt tripping Amar into reading his letter out loud.
I turn
No.
around and I kick the dirt. Right.
Amar's like, I mean, it was just a simple letter, checking up on it, seeing how I was doing. And contained a small gift. That's about it. Nothing too special. I sent a letter back, explaining like how I've been, what we've been up to and such. For the most part.
So it
There's
was
nothing really special.
it was from your family?
Yes, it was from my parents, yes.
And where?
Back in Beirut.
Oh, that was my next question. Maybe one day we'll visit them.
Maybe one day. Probably not
One
anytime soon, though. It is across an ocean, after all.
Well, that sounds kind of nice.
Oh, it's certainly something. It's very tropical.
So does anyone else have any other things they want to accomplish in this town before we head out tomorrow?
Nope. And I'm
I mean, I definitely have things I want to do, but nothing that needs this town, I don't think.
I'm just gonna keep cooing at Navy. Just like, ooh. Hey there. Give it pets.
Don't get pissed on.
Just give him
You
pets.
just eats it up. She
And
loves it.
give him pets and scritches.
Hmm.
And everything like that.
I have a rabbit that looks similar to what Neve looks like right now. I shared it on Fox Discord once. I have a rabbit named Celeste that has like gray spots on her back, and like one of her eyes, her eyes have like dark spots around them. I'll share it in the Tabletoppers once I find it.
Sweet. All right, so I guess Where did we sleep the first night? Amar slept in the wagon, faced in the mud. Snarl slept under a tree, I think. Did Kallow and Ivan sleep in the inn?
Right is Celeste.
Yes. Slept in the inn.
Oh, they're so cute.
Last night, Amar slept in the inn. So I guess we're all finished with tonight then?
Yeah.
Probably meet up with Yvonne tomorrow.
Mhm.
Amar will take Bruno back to Yvonne's room as well.
I need to pay for a room because I never bought a room in the first place.
Yeah,
So, okay, what's the cost for one night?
Cost for one night is food, drink, and lodging. It is 5 silver a night per person.
Okay. Oh wait, Book, what were you saying? I interrupted you.
Oh, Amar was just going to bring Bruno back to Yvonne's room, and I guess he was going to offer, if you didn't want to buy a room, you could just share one with Amar. He's got space.
I mean, I too want to help out the economy of this town.
Heck yeah.
There you go. I'll pay the 5 silver and get myself a room.
Okie dokie.
I assume we're all done eating. We're just sleeping now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll pay for another room. What is?
Assume that this is a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
we're all paying separately.
It's looking like that.
All right, cool. So 5 silver.
I will pay for mine. 5 silver?
Yeah, 5 silver.
Alrighty.
Is Blue coming into the inn as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody's sleeping in the inn.
Everybody's sleeping. Da-na-na. It's not the song I was doing, but okay.